I'm here again one more time just to talk about two things quickly. I just want to talk about the kidnapping that just happened in Kogi State again at a Jiba area of Yagba local government area in Kogi State, where the kidnapper or the bandit or the Fulani, whatever we're going to call them, went to again today to kidnap the pastors and some other worshippers from the church. This is no more a news in Nigeria. It's almost like normal thing that is happening in Nigeria today, kidnapping here, killing, all that. So, and I don't believe we're supposed to continue living with this. As I said earlier, if our government is incapacitated, it's not too much to seek to ask for help from people that can help us out. Because it's really embarrassing now that Nigeria that we knew before, no, it's not like this. Nigeria was always been a peaceful place for people to live, for strangers to come and live, for outsiders to come and live, and they will enjoy their staying in Nigeria. But this day, even as a citizen, especially when you're living outside Nigeria, it's worrisome. It's a little bit scary for you to say you want to come home. Even people that are living at home, they are scared of going from one place to the other. Now they went and kidnapped in another church. We heard of the Kwara. This one is Kogina. So, and people say these are not targeted against Christians. And now, don't you see that people will be scared of, going to church anymore, especially in the rural area, because of the fear of kidnapping, because of the fear of killing, because of the fears of Fulani and bandits that might just come from nowhere and kidnap people for ransom. This is a country that everybody are just living, on hope from God. The salary earner, they don't get good payment. They don't even get that little payment. They don't even get it at the right time. The farmer cannot go to farm so that they can get something at the end of the day to feed their family. The trader cannot travel, to really do their trading business the way they should, so that they can get money from there to take care of their family. And then one set of people will come, kidnap people, and demanding for millions of naira. How do you want them to get the money? Even if they get the money, is that the right way to spend the money? Giving your money to, all these elements that are not supposed to be in our society. These worshippers are just in church to worship their God, to give praise to their God, to do what they used to do. But what happened? The pastor was kidnapped. The member of the church were kidnapped. Now the environment, is not conducive for anybody right now because they don't know what might happen again. And we have the government. We have the police. And the people even ready to secure themselves. But the government did not allow them to do so. I'm going to show the video for you guys to see the environment where people were being kidnapped today, the pastor and the church member. For you guys to see that the security to life and property is no more in anywhere in Nigeria anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ wo èmi kàn hide ní o inú church kan ti gbéyàn ní èjìbá yẹn nílé inú church yẹn ní òkè ibi tán gbà lọ lélẹ̀ ẹ wo ibi tán gbà lọ inú church yẹn ní o ibi tán ti jíyàn gbé léjìbá òun lẹ̀ ń wò yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbà wá o inú church yẹn ní o bàbá Orlando ẹ̀ẹ́sì bàbá tó ní tó jẹ́ head of this church bàbá yẹn náà gbé lọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbà wá o. Inú church yẹn ni kò sí nǹkan nínú ilé báyìí ẹ ti rí inú church yẹn ni o inú church tán ti jíyàn gbé nì ẹ ti rí ẹ wo àwọn èèyàn wà nínú church ẹ ti rí rí wọn ti pa speaker wọn pa anything ló dàbí pé ibi tán gbà jáde ni ẹ ti rí àwọn èèyàn ẹ ti rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àfi k'Ọlọ́run gbà wá ni o àfi k'Ọlọ́run gbà wá.
Now we are talking about the north before. Now they are coming down to the southwest. From Kwara to Kogi. And now who knows where next? After that, I'm still going to talk about what our president just said about the recruitment to the Nigerian police and soldiers. Remember, before our dear president becomes president, then he said when he was campaigning, recruit to Nigerian police, recruit to this. What are they going to eat? Agbado, cassava, this and that. You're going to give agbado, cassava to somebody that are going to lay his life down for the security of a country. You're giving them agbado, cassava. Is that what our president, our politicians are giving to their children? Go to the foreign nations, see the way they are taking care of their security personnel. You'll be encouraged to join their force when you see the kind of treatment they give to them. But the fact is the case when it comes to Nigeria, our security agents are the least taken care of in Nigeria because nobody cared about them. Even the society they're living in, nobody cared about them. They believe, no matter what, we're going to see the bad egg in any organization. But because of some bad egg in the police organization, the soldier, this and that, everybody already write off our security personnel. Nobody cares about them. So this same organization, you want our young ones to go and be enlisting themselves into it again when they knew that the people that are there are not being taken care of. And you want another set of people to go there again so that they will increase the number of sovereign. So you want them to go and join, and you expect people that, okay, some people, I believe some people will go because, but not as many as we think of, because our government don't really care about them. If you care about them, and one more thing, this issue of insecurity is not about the numbers of the police that we have or the soldier that is affecting us. It's about the political will. It's not about the number of security personnel. Because if you see, when anybody threatening our elite or the government that, oh, they're going to protest, they're going to do this, see the number of police that will comes out. You're going to see the way they're going to kit up. You're going to see the number of vehicle, brand new one. That is to tell you that if our government ready to tackle this insecurity, the Tinubu will not be talking about recruitment this time. What they need to talk about is just to give direct order that will stand, that nobody except him can counter it. And let us see, maybe our security personnel is able to combat this insecurity or not. Because like what happened in Kebbi, if to say those soldiers were there, the incident wouldn't have happened. But somebody that already had a plan, that they already planned, okay, these people will come at this time, made a call to the commander of the army that were there at the present, and they withdrew them from the place. Then the bandits came in and they kidnapped the people over there. So what that to tell you, it's not about the number, it's about the political will. Let our security personnel do their job without interference of any politician or any cabal or anybody that believe that through this insecurity, that is where they are living their life, that is where they are getting their money from. Let every one of them stay off from our security personnel and see, maybe they will perform wonder or not. They've been doing it in Nekomong throughout all the country they've been to. Nigeria soldiers, they perform wonder. How do you think they cannot do it, replicate it in Nigeria, if they were given the chance to do it? It's not about numbers, I said. It's about the political will. And our president needs to summon the courage. If truly he is a Democrat, as they call him, and this is the democracy, it's a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. If truly the government is for the people, you need to do the will of the people. The will of the people is to be secured. The will of the people is to get the good amenity. The will of the people is to have free and fair election. The will of the people is for their vote to be counted during the election. The will of the people is for whoever they genuinely vote for to lead them. Let's stop the hypocrisy from our politicians. And when this is done, everything will be in good place. God bless you as you watch. I'll see you next time.